everyone. Just thought I'd pop on here and check on everybody and see how everybody's feeling and see what everybody's doing. For those who didn't tune into my last live or watch the replay, I'm letting you all know that I got my funds from my shed, and I want to express a huge, huge thank you to everybody who helped along the way and helped me get to that target. It's due to be put up on the 25th of this month. So even though that's cutting it really fine, I believe in my heart of hearts that I'll be able to get all the containers and stuff that I need to put in the shed in there in time. And like I said, I just wanted to express a huge, 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 huge thank you to every single person that helped me get to my target and get my shed. I will be taking pictures and maybe even a video, or even maybe do a little bit of a live when it's all up and running and everything like that. Hey, see how you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, I just thought I'd pop on here and, like I said, express a huge thank you to everybody who helped me get along and get my shed. So apart from that, not much has been happening in my neck of the woods. It is very, very cold here. I am freezing. It's not cold enough to snow because it never snows in Adelaide. So to everybody that did help me, I want to say thank you. And I'm not sure how long this live is going to go for, to be totally honest with all of you. I just thought, I'd pop on here again and say thank you to everybody. I'm here if you need to talk, Bubsy. I'm only a phone call away, sweetheart. If anybody does want to talk about anything in general, like I said, that's cool. But like I said, this isn't going to hopefully be a long live because I am feeling absolutely and totally exhausted. I haven't been up to much myself. I had a feeling, why not just do a live and see if there's anyone out there who'd like to chat and, pop around to every corner of the universe that I reach and see how we're going. Oh, big hugs to you, Bubsy. I wish there was something I could do to help you, sweetheart. I really wish there was. If there is something I can do, please feel free to message me and let me know, and I'll do whatever I can to help you, sweetheart. You've been a very good friend and a very big supporter of my channel since I started it, so if I can be any kind of support, let me know, and I'll be happy to help. Oh, sorry, I'm just so cold and so tired. But like I said, I just feel quite myself today. It's a really horrible feeling when, all you want to do is cry, all you want to do is sleep. Um, it's just getting to my stage in life where I feel as though that, everything is going the way I want it to, and then boom, everything crashes. Oh, thank you, Bobsy. That's very kind to say. Hello to the other one person who is in the background watching. I don't know who that is, but hello to you, and hello to whoever else joins in. Yeah, I haven't got really that much to say apart from the fact that I'm looking forward to moving forward with my life, and hopefully everything goes the way I want it to. And if it doesn't, then we learn from it. And that's the thing that sucks most about life, is that you think everything's going great and it doesn't, and you believe that. But like I said, I'm here for anyone who ever needs someone to talk to. The time difference doesn't help, I know. And hello, Natasha. How you doing, sweetheart? I just want people to know that my channel, I was going to say my chat then. I'm going good today. My chat isn't just about, obviously, true crime. It's about just discussions in general. I had thought about getting another channel up and running just called True Discussions with Tammy, but then I thought, nah, I don't want to be putting too much unneeded pressure on my subscribers, nor with myself, because of the fact that when you have two channels, yes, everyone says always have a backup channel, but I don't think I'm doing anything wrong on my channel to warrant a second channel. And plus, there are times when I talk about true crime, and knowing my luck, if I happen to create another channel, it would just be too much. Yeah, well, it's true crime discussions. So I'm just going to have true crime, because at the end of the day, everything that happens, whether when it's good, it's great. Don't get me wrong, it is. So I just see it as that this channel is going to be a variety of things going forward. Once I hit the 1,000, that's when I'll probably, get down and dirty and start discussing true crime again. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of people going through a lot of personal problems, not asking you to air it, not asking you to come up on panel and talk about it. But I see it as I'd rather just have the one platform. And that way, if I do discuss true crime or I do discuss just something in general, it's all on the one channel. And I haven't been given a strike on anything I've done yet. Fingers crossed that doesn't ever happen. And so I just personally look at the very big picture of all of it and think that if it comes down to that I do end up getting a strike or whatever against me, then I may look into starting a new channel. But until then, there's no point, because I don't want people thinking, what panel's Tammy going to go on tonight with? She's going to do true crime discussions or she's going to do general chit chat. And then it's just going to be for me, it's going to be very confusing, because I have a habit of that. If I change one thing, it changes everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to do it. Like you said, Bubsy, I'm going to just do it here. And I just want people to know that most of the time, as we all know, my panel is open panel. My discussions are open discussions. And it gets too complicated with more than one channel, if I'm being totally, totally honest with all of you. And I don't want people feeling as though they've got to pick and choose which channel to subscribe to. And that's not the way I operate. I see it as if you have one channel, that channel should be for everything. And yeah. Exactly. And like I said, there is so much, as I've been informed, the word's called crama. People are either discussing true crime or people are discussing drama. And I see it as that my channel has all of that already before it even became a word called crama. And I want people to know that this is a platform that if they ever wish to discuss something with me privately, they can find me on Facebook. Just don't add the one with the camera around my neck, because that profile is old and ancient, and I can't access that one anymore. So if you're going to do one, just make sure it's me with a colourful kind of background in the background, and you will find me. If you need to inbox me, and I'll do whatever I can to be a support. But just know that I'm also not necessarily going through any drama in my own life, personal, away from YouTube, but I am going through the parts where I could sleep the whole night now, and yet then I wake up the next day and I'll be doing something. And then, like the other day, I was cleaning up my lounge room a little bit and I fell asleep. So, yeah, I think it is too, Bubsy. So it's all good. Doesn't matter. I didn't program this live because I don't want people, because that's the thing. When you program a live, some people get very impatient waiting for the host to start the show. So I just say, as I'll just go live when I can go live. And do what I can to help people along the way. If it just being here helps, then great. But if you need to talk to me privately, at least I see all your comments straight away, Bubsy, if you're the only one in here with me. Feel free to share this link out to people if you want other people to join in on the chat. That's fine too. If you have your own channel and you want to post your own channel, feel free to, providing you're a mod, obviously. You can't post your link if you're not a mod, because it won't highlight. But please feel free to if you wish to. I don't have much to say tonight. I just wanted to come on here and, like I said, express my gratitude to everybody that helped me get my shed. It's in a box now, like I said, waiting to get assembled on the 25th. I'm hoping that it all goes to plan. I'm hoping that the guy who comes out, or girl, whoever comes out and puts it together, does a good enough job of it, finds room on the footpath, so to speak, for it, where I want it in my backyard, and all goes to plan. Because if it doesn't, then I am screwed. But I showed them a picture of my footpath and they said, yeah, that should be fine. That should fit on there fine. So all being well, it should all go to plan. What else to talk about? I haven't been up to much. I went and did a bit of food shopping on Wednesday, and I ended up leaving a bag behind Coles is nice enough to let me pick it up whenever I'm ready to pick it up. So, oh, well, I can show you a picture of what it looks like before it's assembled, but then there's no point because you won't be able to see what it looks like in my backyard. But at the moment, good old fashioned sheds, they come in a flat pack. And the person who put it in my backyard, I asked them to put it under the little bit of covering I had in my backyard, but they just left it out in the rain. So I had to go move it from where it was to under the calf, under the fucking thing. And oh my God, my hands hurt so bad afterwards. It was so painful. It was so fucking heavy. But I didn't want it to get, I know it's going to get water on it when it rains once it's assembled, but still, it's just very frustrating that they didn't put it where I asked them to put it. And yeah, so not very happy about that. But shit happens. And like I said, it was very fucking heavy to move. It took like I got drenched. Thank you, Natasha. Means a lot, though. I'm just thankful that every single person that donated and helped me reach that goal, I'm absolutely gobsmacked that it actually happened. I was freaking out thinking I was never going to get to that goal, but I did. And I'm not going to name names because I don't do that on my channel, but for every single person that donated to me and helped me reach that goal, I thank you for the bottom of my heart. It surely proved that I must be doing something good because, I didn't think I'd reach that goal. But thank you to those who did help me reach that goal. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you. And yeah, so I'm going to have to put all my storage containers in there. I might have to buy a few others because some of the lids have broken on the other ones that I do have. So the ones that don't have broken lids, they're going to go straight into the shed, fingers crossed. And then I'm going to something like that. Yeah, I will ask him about. I don't know how much that's going to cost me to add the what do you call it, concealer. I don't know how much that's going to cost me though, Bubsy, because I didn't even think of that when I was buying the shed. Shit, it's another expense that I can't do, but I'm hoping that it doesn't cost too much, and I've got like $20, but I'm pretty sure them being them, it cost me more than that. So it's all I have to my name. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that it all goes well. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll ask them about it. I'll ring them on Monday and tell them to bring it with them, and I'll give them the money on the day they come out. That should be fine. Thank you, Bubsy. Because I don't think I want to try attempting it myself, though. No. Yeah, I'm actually ecstatic. I don't sound it because I'm tired. But I promise all of you that I am very, very happy that, and honoured that there were people out there who did donate. It does mean a lot. And I know this is going to sound bad doing this. I'm keeping my PayPal in my description about everything because if why not? Other people do once they reach their target. So anything they can do, I'd like to think along the way, I can do it better. So, oh, I love when I see people in my chat getting along. It's so cool. Oh, I just see it as that, if they can do that, then fingers crossed. I am going to I might actually even ring Bunnings tomorrow and say to them, what kind of concealer do you recommend for the shed that I purchased? And let's hope that I'm met with more nice people than attitude, because I received that when I went in and purchased my shed. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How long ago was that, Bubsy? Yeah, fires actually, bushfires scare the crap out of me. That doesn't sound like I'm being a child there, but it just fires, floods, because I can't swim. They all scare the crap out of me. National disasters, I suppose, as they call them over here. Oh, when a bushfire happens, we suspect foul play. Well, fucking do something about it. Fuck. Fires, floods, volcanoes, all things that can cause death instantly, so to speak, scare the crap out of me. And yet I do a true crime channel, which I don't discuss true crime. Oh my god. Anyway, but like I said, I'm keeping my PayPal there so that way if people want to buy, as they say, to buy Tammy a coffee. I don't drink coffee. So I want to say treat Tammy to a chai latte. See, I don't like caffeinated drinks. I don't know what it is. It's just the fact when I drink coffee, I feel really yuck afterwards. And it's just ugh. One of my former close friends used to make me a coffee when I'd be at their house and it was nice. But since then, no. I'm very, very weird. I prefer chai latte. So, yeah. I don't know what it is about that drink. It's just something that it's like it doesn't take forever to fucking drink. Like if you go into a cafe. Great. Sorry, treat Tammy to foam filler. What's sorry? What's foam filler? I'm really not with it today, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have done this live when I was more wide awake. But for everybody out there who is feeling a little bit blue or feeling really blue or just not feeling the best of sorts, so to speak, my thoughts are with you and I send you all a big Tammy hug, so just please remember that, you're never alone as long as I have a channel. And even if I don't have a channel anymore, those who have me on Facebook, I'm always just a text away. Um, oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. I'll talk to Bunnings about it. And then I'm hopefully, I should say, I should be able to contact the people that are assembling it on the 25th and ask them to apply it as well anywhere they can, or wherever they can, wherever it's needed. It's weird shit, but it works. Oh, I love how my chat now knows that they can swear. I reckon that is so awesome. I'll definitely look into that. Thank you for that, Bubsy. You're a sweetheart. I never doubt that. But yeah, I don't know, it's just weird today. So there's Bubsy here, there's Natasha here, and one person lingering. So whoever that person is, hello. You are okay to chat in here, providing you're not blocked, that is, because if you're blocked, you can't chat. See, the thing is, though, I've blocked people from my channel over time, and they will remain that way because of the fact that I am not wanting them in my chat. And if they want to contact me, they can contact me. If you go through a third party, then no. Hey, Aussie True Crime. Oh, hello, you're the third person. Yay, hello. No, there's a fourth person in the background. Hello. Like I said, I don't have much to say tonight apart from to say like huge, huge thank yous to everybody who helped me get my shed. I know you're probably getting sick of hearing that word shed. Oh, trust me, I'm sick of the word myself. But like I said, I just want to say thank you to everybody who gave me the encouragement, who donated, who believed I would get to that goal, and I did. Thank you for believing in it more than I did, to be totally honest with all of you. But yeah, I'm doing my best just to stay awake, to be honest with all of you. I don't like being this person who, like I said, I'm on antidepressants now, and they're working great. They help me feel what I want to feel and all the rest of that hoo ha. But just for the rest of the day, it's just like I'm walking around like a freaking zombie. I've been on them now for this is my third month being back on them, and yeah, I'm just feeling weird. I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling weird at the same time. Oh, I'm a good thing. I'm a thing, guys. I'm joking, Bubsy. It's okay. But like I said, I'm just at the point now where I just want to focus on what's good in my life instead of focusing on the past and past mistakes and all the rest of that. I just need to be able to be happy. And it's difficult because, like I said, all I want to do today, right, as in right now, it's only, sorry, give me one sec while I confirm this. Yeah, just wanted to make sure I said the right time. It's 8:20 at night and I'm already exhausted and have done absolutely fuck all day. Tomorrow I'm going to attempt, and I mean really attempt, to do some cooking. So then I have a few meals in the freezer, so that way when I don't feel like cooking, I can just whip one of those in the microwave and away I go. It's just doing my fucking head in. I'm trying to figure out, like, I know people are going to say, oh, don't eat that. Hang on. Oh, I am trying, Bubsy. I am trying. I need your help, guys. Okay. If you're friends with me on Facebook, please feel free to send them here. Not here, sorry, in Facebook or in the comments after the live finishes. Now, people say that Bassa fillets fish is not good for you. If it wasn't good for you, they wouldn't sell it. That's how I see it. Now, the thing is, though, I'm trying to find a nice, how can I put it? A nice, not marinade as such, but a sauce that I can make to put over the basso with some spinach and some mashed potato or veg or something. Like, there's ones in the supermarket you can buy fish where it's already marinated, but honestly, for me, it looks like diarrhea. So I thought of lemon, garlic, and chives and a bit of butter, and then make that all together into a sauce, and then pour that over the basso. But I don't know how that would be. I suck at knowing how to make sauces to go over things. I'm good at making things that are pre-made. That's easy. Just open the jar and over it goes. But I don't know. It's enough to do my fucking head in. A cheesy white sauce. Actually, that'd be nice, but I don't know how to make it. I suck at making sauces, guys. If I make gravy, it's like, yeah, that's effort for me because it always comes up lumpy. And I'm thinking if I buy white sauce and then just add some grated cheese into it, that should be a cheesy sauce, shouldn't it? I don't know. See, I suck at this stuff. I don't know. But I'd like I don't know. I honestly do not know, guys. So if you have any ideas and you're friends with me on Facebook, please message them to me because I really want to make this. I want to make it with, like I said, you know how you get those things where you can like put on top of each other and then screw it all down. I want to be able to do that with mashed potatoes, spinach, and I'm thinking I want to be able to put like leeks in it or something. Um. All right, Bubsy. Thanks for that, doll. I do have some steamed veg in the ones. I think it's like broccoli, snap peas, and peas. Sugar snap peas. I love them. I actually like them better than snow peas, which some people think I'm weird, but I am weird. So think it. And guess what? I admitted it. But like I said, I'm trying my best. I want to dry fry, which for those who don't know, dry fry is basically when you don't add anything to the bottom of the pan and you put your fish in or whatever in straight off, and then all the fat that renders off it. Yes, I'm not a big fan of steamed carrot. I love my roast carrot. I fucking love it. But yeah. Yes, sugar snap peas. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just nicer than snow peas. Snow peas are just like you take a bite and then you got that big stringy bit, and it's like, ugh. But yeah, let's talk recipes, which I can't read chat properly to save my own life, but I can read it as best I can. But yes, I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can. But here's the thing: I could eat a salad, and I could gain 200 grams in weight. And it's just fucking annoying. So my doctor wants to check my thyroid and all that sort of shit. So, or metabolism, because he says that he can put me maybe on fast acting metabolism tablets, but I don't want to be on all these fucking pills. So I'm trying my best to eat like I said, eat as healthy as I can. It's just difficult. Okay, what about this for? Okay, tell me if you think this sounds disgusting, and be totally honest with me, guys. Okay, I'm thinking of frying. Yes, frying. Oh my god. Up some leeks and some like lemon juice, butter, garlic, all that. Mix it all that together, and have that as the sauce. Would that be all right? I don't know. Because Bass is only $2 a piece. That's why I got them because they're cheap. Ooh, 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 excuse me. Okay, guys, I've got to go quickly go to the loo. So instead of saying I'll be back, just I'll say hang on. All right, I'll be back. After I said I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hang on. I'm back. Did you miss me, my son? I don't know. Oh, wow. Your kids are fussy shits, are they? Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Give me some encouragement, guys. But like I said, it's hard to know what's going to taste nice and what's not. A friend of mine suggested that instead of putting the leeks into a sauce, just have that as something on the side as well. Because as we all know, leeks have like an oniony kind of taste, but I don't. And I know for a fact that I bore my brother to tears by asking him for suggestions. And it's just frustrating because I don't know what would taste nice and what wouldn't because I'm not used to eating somewhat healthy. There's only three people in. Oh, hang on. I can't even read the numbers. Three people in here. I normally get more than that, but it's okay. I don't expect miracles every life. I appreciate you being here, Bubsy, Natasha, and Aussie True Crime. If you three are still in here, I don't know because it just keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. It's annoying the fuck out of me, to be honest. But, what can you do? Where's Mart? I don't know where Mart is. He's probably teaching. I know you met Matt, Bubsy. It's okay, darling. It's all right. It's all good in the hood. But like I said, I'm just trying my hardest to find nice things to put together, and it's very frustrating because it's like you have, okay, this is me on a Tuesday night before I get paid, guys, right? What happens is I plan it, I have it all sorted out how it's going to look, how it's going to, appear in my head. And then when it comes to the day, I just don't do any of that. And for me, for one, I find it incredibly deflating because I am trying my best to do what I can. I am trying my best just to do, you know, hang on, sorry. And I'm trying to read all the chat and it's very, very fucking difficult, guys. So I don't know. I love how when people come in here, you are all so welcoming, you are all so accepting, you are also fucking awesome. I love all of you. And give me one sec. Got to just quickly do something. Give me one moment. I'm not sure if you can. Shit. I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's all right, Aussie True Crime. It's all good, sweetheart. You just do it in chat. Just do what's best for you. If you want to talk, walk. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm not going to be too offended by it. What the hell is happening with this? I don't know what's going on with StreamYard at the moment. It's just being a stupid thing. But like I said, I am trying my hardest. And I mean, I am trying so fucking hard. And the worst thing is, though, is that, okay, here's something for all of you to think about. When you go food shopping for the fortnight or for the week or for the day or whatever, do you ever find yourself, like I said, you have an idea in your head with what you want to make? So you write everything down. Like for me, I write down this is me up until like at least a week before I get money. What happens is I'll go here and I'll go, okay, I want to make, say, chili con carne. So I'll go to my cupboard, figure out what I've got, what I don't have. So I'll write down chili con carne sachet. I'll write down beef mince. I'll write down 4 bean mix, crushed tomatoes. That's it. I'm a very simple person when it comes to chili con carne. I'll put all that. So if I want to make that, I say, right, chili con carne, that will cost me this much to make, blah, 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 done. I want to make my chicken tonight dishes. So basically, I'll buy the chicken drumstick fillets that you can get from Coles, which are very, very soft, which are good. Or I'll buy chicken thigh fillets because I think chicken breast meat, if you overcook it just a little bit, it becomes really tough and stringy and gross. So I'll say, the creamy mushroom one, which I absolutely love. I'll buy that and I'll say I'll need, say, because I want to make it in bulk, I'll need about, say, 8 thigh fillets or, say, 9 or 10 drumstick fillets because they're a bit smaller. And I'll get them, cut them up and all that sort of shit, have that all set in my head. Chicken cacciatore, fine. And then like the chicken tonight curry one with vegetables. So I'll buy them. I'll buy the sauces, and then I'll buy the chicken meat and all that sort of shit. And then because I'm so fucking tired all the fucking time, I then don't do it. I don't do it. I waste the chicken, and then the chicken goes yuck, and then I'm without chicken when I've got the sauce. So then what I'll do is the chicken will go in the bin because it's gone off, or I forget to put it in the freezer and they don't divide it up like they said they're going to. So it's like, yeah, win-win. Thanks for that. And then what will happen then is that I'll say, okay, I want to make vegetarian curry sausages, which might not sound very appealing, but it's very nice. But what I'll do is I'll put down the things I need that for vegetarian sausages. I need coconut milk. I need the vegetarian sausages. I need the crushed tomatoes, and I need curry powder. Done. You know what I mean? But I never get around to doing it because I just don't have the energy. Um, and it's really started to wear me down because, like I said, there are so many things that I want to make. There are so many things that I love to make, but I just physically, I know, things that I want to make, but I'm physically unable to, and it sucks. And Tammy, you're saying you don't do anything. That's a lot of. Yeah, exactly. It's so, it's too much planning because when you live alone, all right, like I do, this is going to be sounding like such a cop out. It's like if I don't feel like, if I haven't got the strength to cook, I don't eat. As simple as that. Like, when was it? The other day I went to Aldi and I bought these chicken things and they are absolutely beautiful. I put them through a salad the other night, about 3 nights ago now, and I put them through a salad and then I sliced some avocado and put that through it. And I just, after it was ready, I couldn't eat it. So I just let it sit there and I picked at it. It was really weird. But like I said, I am trying my hardest to lose weight. I think I'm going around the wrong way of doing it, which simply means like I have to start pushing myself into pain or no pain. I have to do something as far as cooking goes. I have to, because I can't keep on, going hungry because of that. So, and the last time I actually had a proper meal would have been on Wednesday night. It is now Saturday night. When I say Wednesday night, I should say Tuesday night. I don't even know what fucking day it was, but I had a decent meal on one of those days. And it sucks because I want to be able to eat something and enjoy it. But yeah. Yeah, well, you're lucky, Bubsy. I'm too fat. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I look at myself. I'm just like, you could fix this, you could fix that. Like I find fault. So that's why now my full length mirror is now facing away from me in my bedroom because I don't like looking at myself at all. I don't like what I see when I look at myself. I find flaws. And like I said, that's why I try and eat as healthy as I can, eat when I can. And yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, I would love to be able to have someone who could come in here, cook what I'm asking them to cook, and then if they're not a friend, then they can fuck off. If they're a friend, they can stay and enjoy a meal too. But I miss living with people that can cook for me when I don't have the energy to do it. And that sounds really, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to highlight that comment. Sorry. Um, I miss having someone cook for me. Not that I ever had. Like when I first got with my ex, the asshole ex, he cooked one meal for me, wouldn't let me know how he cooked it or anything like that. He cooked for me. Well, sorry, I should take that back. He cooked for me twice. Once before he got his issues, and he told me that when you got to make a pasta sauce, you got to let it simmer for at least 4 hours, and every so often go and stir it, and then add more water to it, and all this sort of shit. And he taught me how to make that one time, and from then on, it was up to me to cook. He made this dish with steak, and it had this creamy mustardy sauce that he made, and it had like mushrooms, whole grain mustard, and sour cream. And it was absolutely fucking beautiful. But he never taught me how to make that. I had to go by taste of how it was made. You know, and so when you don't actually get taught, okay, well, this is when you add this is when you add that, blah, 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 blah. I was never taught how to cook when I was a kid. I learned in school how to cook basic things, but I never kept the recipes for them because, I'm 40 years old. Who's going to keep the recipes from school days for over 25 plus years? You know what I mean? So it comes down to I got taught how to cook a pasta sauce. He said, oh, this is when you add the mince and then you just add the rest over time and then you do this and that's it. That's all I was taught with how to make a pasta sauce. So me being the lazy person that I am now, I buy the sauce in the Campbell's tin and I use that and I'll add like, capsicum. I'll add zucchini when they're on special. I'll add zucchini. I'll add mushrooms and all that sort of stuff, and I'll dry fry all that up, and then I'll add the tin sauce to it, and then yeah. My mum cooked a fried rice, which I've been asking her for I've been here 15, 16 years, and I've been asking her for over a decade to please teach me how to cook it. And she won't. My brother told me all the ingredients he uses to make his, and oh my God, his is absolutely beautiful. But here's the problem. I don't know when to add certain things to the dish so it doesn't become dry, it doesn't become overcooked, it doesn't become undercooked when you add all the other ingredients to it. So, and to follow a recipe, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? So, oh wow, Bubsy. I think you told me a little bit. I'm pretty sure you told me a little bit about that in PM. Yeah. See, I admire that. Like, I know how to cook eggs on toast. Not a problem. Problem is, I don't have a toaster. So I don't actually know how to cook. I do know how to cook them. I know how to cook French toast and all that jargon and all that sort of stuff. But you see, here's the thing. I absolutely love my toasted cheese sandwiches, but I love it with mozzarella. And as we all know, mozzarella isn't a cheap cheese to buy. For those in Australia, you go buy the cheese slices, you get 12 for like $7.50. Whereas if I go buy a block of it, it's like 10, $12 a block. And yes, it's worth it doing that, but I end up with my cheese doesn't end up straight at all. It goes fine, 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 skate ramp, and then it's just fucked. And I can't grip the cheese enough to be able to grate some because, God forbid, that should be a helpful thing to do. But like I said, I'm just going to be trying my best just to do what I can after I finish this live, even though it's late. It's like fucking 20 to 9, I believe that says. Yep, 20 to 9, 19 to 9, take your pick. Yeah. See, the thing is, though, if I'm going to buy grated cheese at any point, I don't like the floury texture that you get with it. But I try and buy the Devondale 3 cheese blend. That is absolutely beautiful because it's got Colby, it's got mozzarella, and it's got cheddar, all of them. But it's just pain in the ass. Oh yes. See, I would love to be able to do that. I would love more than anything. I might actually consider doing this next pay. That's not for 2 weeks. But what I might consider doing is that I might start buying those little pizza bases you can buy from either Coles or Woolworths. I think you can get them from both. They're these little pizza bases, and I'm thinking I might start buying them and then just start making my own pizzas. But my partner works at a pizza bar. You know what I mean? So, but I do love my toasties. I have to admit I'm a guilty person with that. I love my toasties. I'm really sad, aren't I? Trying to eat healthy, and there's me talking about toasted cheese and whatever sandwiches. It's really bad. But I am going to try my hardest to do that. I don't know if I will or not. I don't know because the way I feel right these days, I just feel like yuck. But I am trying to find alternative things I can do. Um, it's not as easy as some people think it is. Like the Don ham from Coles here in Adelaide, it's the cheaper cut of ham. I don't understand why, because it's nicer than all the rest, so to speak, apart from the smoked, but that's too expensive. It's like $1.60 for 100 grams. So I go buy. I've always said to myself, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, I'm going to make up the toasties, and then I'm going to put them in sandwich bags. And then when I want a toastie, I just take it out. No room for it, so I can't do that. So I've got to basically make them as I go. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Bubsy. I appreciate that, Dale. Thank you. Like I love in the deli section when Coles has it is the semi-dried tomatoes. I put the cheese, the tomato, the ham. No, sorry, the ham, the cheese, the tomato, and then another piece of cheese and another piece of ham, and then I'll put like chives over it. But chives really work well with mozzarella. I've noticed, which is not the best and the healthiest, but what can you do? Oh, I'm very, very weird with what I eat. Well, I get picked on because I like baby octopus and I like smoked salmon. Because what a lot of people don't know is that smoked salmon, I'm going good, salmon actually helps with carpal tunnel. And the moment I found that, well, any kind of salmon, but I'm not a big fan of cooked salmon as much as I used to be, but because it's too expensive. But I find that if I have, say, the money spare, which as we all know is very rare, I'll go buy a packet from Woolworths. They have half a kilo of smoked salmon for like $25. It used to be 19, and then it skyrocketed to the price it is now, and it's just like, yeah, get fucked. So from now on, when I think, like for example, turmeric is good for people with carpal tunnel. I hate the I don't I hate the fact I don't know anything. I can make turmeric rice. That's fine. But then I need something to go with it. I can't just for me, I just can't eat rice on its own. Oh, you're gonna live yourself, are you? That would be awesome. I'll be in on that. I'll watch you for sure. Oh, that'd be cool. But like I said, it's just so fucking hard. Like I have the energy to go shopping, thanks to my brother helping me, and it's just like no matter yeah, I can't afford them, Bubsy. I've priced them, honey. They're not cheap, and I can't afford them. All the money that I raised to go towards my shed went to that, so I've got no money until not next Wednesday, to the 20. I don't even know. Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after is when I've got money, and then I might have to do a few other bits and pieces that I need to do. So it's very tiring. That would be, oh, thank you, Bubsy. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. I just find like I don't have like, see, the thing is though, I try my hardest just to be able to, survive each day. Well, not live. Oh, yeah, that'd be, thank you, Bubsy. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. I just find Woolworths very expensive though. Like I find that Coles is the way I always shop because it's easier to get to where I have to catch my Uber home. And that's what a lot of people don't understand is they're like, you do shopping, but how do you get it all home? Well, I catch an Uber up there because my vision isn't that great to trust public transport. And I don't trust I just don't trust public transport. So it costs me like, $30 before I even start my day because that's including getting up there to go do my shopping and getting home. So it can even be higher than that depending on what the cars are offering on like Uber, Didi, and um, Ola. I'm trying to find the best deal. Hey Penny, good to see you, sweetheart. It's just you start. Oh, you saw. Oh, as I saw boxes today. Awesome. For those who don't know, Penny moved. Everybody's moving but me. It's all good though. But like I said, I'm just trying so hard to find meals that I don't have to use my fucking hands for all the time. Like I'm so over it, guys. Like if I had the money now, I'll be totally honest with each and every one of you, I would order in. If I had the money now, I would, but I don't. So I'm not. And I'll have to wait till my partner gets here tomorrow and get him to help me cut up a few things and prepare if he shows up. Help me prep a few things because I can't do it myself. I know you please don't get mad at me, guys, but I found, well, not mad at me, but I found my knife set I bought a while back now, like a long while back, and they're the soft grip ones, but I can't even open the fucking box to do it. So they stay in the box for a while until my hands are open. Oh, shit. I nearly knocked over something I shouldn't have knocked over. But no, I am trying. Every day I try to better myself from the day before, and it's proving to be very, very fucking difficult, to say the fucking least. And so I am trying, but what can you do? At first you don't succeed. Like I said, if I had the money now, I would so order fucking like my favorite place to order from here in Adelaide is this place called North Indian Cuisine. Okay, they have 3 locations, one in the city, one at Norwood, and one in Glenelg. The one in Norwood delivers to me. But, you ready for this? Their meals are absolutely beautiful. But here's the problem. They want to charge me $13 just to deliver it. So it ain't happening. Unless I come up with $50, it ain't happening. So no. And exactly, Bubsy. Like every single day, like this just goes out to everybody who has struggles, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, or whether it's internal, whatever it may be, every day is a new challenge. You can't look at yesterday, tomorrow, and go, oh, but I did that yesterday. I should have done that yesterday. Shit, shit, shit. Don't look at things as that you should have done this, you should have done that. Just look at each day. It's a new chance to start again. Each day is a clean slate. You can start your day off with being happy, or you can, I know this is going to sound totally bitchy of saying this, or you can dwell on what happened yesterday. Because yesterday's gone. And as much as it hurts a lot of us to realise that, we can't get yesterday back. We can only pay attention to what happens today and what is going to happen tomorrow. And how you choose to challenge the rest of your day for that day is entirely up to you. Exactly, Bubsy. Every day is a new day to start anew. You can't focus on what happened yesterday expecting to change it today. If you don't like what's happening in your day for that day, while you're still in that day, change it. You're never too old and you're never too young and you're never too, superior to think that things can't change, because things can change in a heartbeat. Look at me. Year and a bit, about 15 months ago, I didn't even have a channel, guys. And now look at it. Look at me. I have over 500 subscribers. I have 6 of those subscribers or stalkers or whatever you want to call yourselves in the background, and the people in chat. I have people participating in what I'm talking about. I never thought in a million years I'd ever get this far. I know it's being brutally, brutally honest with all of you. I never thought I'd get this far. And you guys have helped me so far to get so far. And as that song by Linkin Park says, and in the, pushed as far as I can go, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. It does matter, because it's you that's making the difference. It's you that's changing your life. No one else can change it for you but you. I like that. Exactly right there, Bubsy. Couldn't agree more. Like they always say, a problem shared is a problem halved. I don't believe in that, because I don't like sharing my problems, because, you see, once I clock off from this live, I can go about my business and say, oh, I feel better now. All my problems are out of my system. But they're not, though, because they're still going to linger, because I still think to myself, if I talk to anybody about my problems, it doesn't just become my problem. It also becomes theirs. And how do I know what kind of effect I'm going to have on them? But that's just my thinking of that. I know now that I've made some amazing, and I mean amazing, true friends along the way since having this channel. And I'm very lucky that I contact them, they contact me. But the thing is, though, I just beg of any of you that consider me a friend, don't ever call me your best friend, because then I'll shut down. And that's being truthful, because I know in a certain extent how to be a friend, but I don't know how to be the best of it. I'm just me. So I appreciate it. It sounds like I'm being so full of myself. Hey, like I'm really going to be someone's best friend in the year. All right, what am I thinking? But exactly, I believe in venting. Get it out. You'll feel different when you do. I always feel different after a live. I always feel great after a live. You know what I mean? Like, I don't always put on the best front. There has been times where I have been an emotional wreck on my channel, and I admit that, because, oh, thank you, Penny. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, darling. I try my hardest. And I mean, I do try. Sometimes it can be difficult, but As long as I'm me, I can't really be much more than that. And I'm sorry if anyone takes offense to that. Oi, what? Bubsy, what? But like I said, I am trying. It's very difficult to live up to an image. And I don't know what image you guys, each and every one of you, have of me. And personally, that scares the crap out of me. But at the end of the day, your opinion of me isn't going to change the person I am. I swear like a fucking trooper. Yes. I get emotional. Yes. I get caught up in fucking particular crimes that I shouldn't even be thinking about talking about, and it's like I said, I don't want to discuss the Chris Watts case anymore. And I got asked the other day by my mother. She goes, "Why won't you?" I'm like, because it's not at the end of the day, the case isn't going to go anywhere. I'll discuss it by all means. I will go on Aussie True Crimes and I will discuss Chris Watts. I'll go on Mia's channel and I'll discuss Chris Watts. I'll go on What's the Obsession and discuss Chris Watts. But I preferably don't really want to discuss it on my platform. But if there are people that want to discuss it with me, then thank you, Bubsy. That's really sweet, honey. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, if people want to hear more about Chris Watts, that's fine. If they want to hear my opinion, that's fine. I'll voice it. But I'm trying to limit it from my channel, if that's okay with everybody. Anyway, guys, I don't have much else to say, and I feel bad. But no, I want people to know that this is a open channel. If there's anyone in chat who's in there now that does want to pop up on panel, please let me know. I shall drop the link, but if not, that's fine too. There is no pressure. I don't have much to talk about apart from, like I said, sending out huge thank yous to everybody. But like I said, I don't individually thank people only because of the fact that I don't want people thinking that they're going to have a target on their back if they happen to go into another channel. And that's why I won't mention people's names unless, people come in here and go, "I just donated to you," and they make everyone in chat know. By all means, I'll say thank you to them then, individually. But I'm not going to have anyone, like, say, for example, if Bubsy donated to me, I'm not going to go, "Hey, Bubsy, thank you so much for your donation, honey. It was more than I expected. Thank you so much. That's going to go so far." Blah. No, I won't do that. For the simple fact that I don't want people going into other people's chats and feeling as though they have this big, massive target on their back where they've been basically treated like shit in other chats, and then they see or they hear that she donated to me. And then they think, "Oh, if she can donate to an Aussie, maybe it's time we start being nice to her, and then she might donate to me." It doesn't work that way with me. I thank people as a whole. If there are people in chat that go, "Hey, Tammy, check your PayPal, I just donated to you," I get the notification while I'm live that people donate, if they do. I get the notification for it while I'm live, as well as when I'm not live. I'll get the notification saying such and such has donated to you via PayPal. I will get the notification for it. Okay, so don't think I don't. It's just that sometimes all the time, I don't like mentioning people by name. Because if I do, and then they come into, say, Sheila Consuela Banana Hammock comes in, you go into her chat. I know hopefully there's no channel out there called that, but if there is, I'm sorry. But what I'm saying is that if you go into there and then they've heard bad things about you from a particular creator or creators, do you really want to be able to go into that chat, and you want to be able to go into that chat and feel as though that you can be you, not feel as though that you're going to be butted up and treated with respect because you've donated to my channel or you've donated to this channel or that channel or this channel. I don't want people that come into my chat feeling as though they've got a target on their back for that reason. So that's why when I do come in here and I do say thank you to everybody that donated, or thank you to everybody that's been in here. It's because I don't want those people to have a target on their back. I don't want Bubsy having a target on her back if I personally thank her. She knows deep down that when, a lot of people that know me off Facebook and stuff know that I thank people as a whole for that very fucking reason. And if you feel like you should be personally thanked on my channel, include that when you donate, because you get to leave a little message when you donate. Please feel free to let me know you want to be personally thanked. I will never, regardless of what the donator wants, I will never, ever, ever mention how much you've donated. Ever. Regardless if you ask me to do that or not. I will never do that. For the simple fact that I don't want my channel saying, oh, Tammy made this much this live, or Tammy made this much this live, or blah, 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 blah. I don't want that happening to people. I don't want to be looked at as though Tammy's making this much and yet she's crying poor. I don't want people thinking that of me. And I don't want people thinking that of the people that donate. So if that makes me a bad person, so be it. But at the end of the day, you guys have all got to remember that donate. There are some people out there that do scam. The money doesn't go where they claim it's going to go. So what I'm saying is the fact that please be understanding as to why I don't personally thank people when they donate. Please understand that. And if I get any donations coming up, be honest with all of you, it's going to go towards my air conditioner for summer, because I am not going to sweat through another summer. Okay, guys? So just remember that. It sounds horrible to say it like that, doesn't it? I'm sorry. But yeah, whatever you do, you do. But just remember, do you. Don't try and appease to other people's expectations of you, because that's when you start losing sight of who you really are. And each and every one of my subscribers, as far as I'm aware, are all good people. If there's lurkers, there's lurkers. If there's people that come in here and start posting really disgusting, sick shit in my chat, I know that my mods are going to take care of it. And if they don't, then I do. But here's the thing. You can delete a comment, but I still see it. But FYI to all my mods that are in here and will be in here in the future, please, if you see those disgusting kind of messages, don't even give it a second thought, block them straight away. That's the best way to do it, because I need to be able to protect you guys. I need to be able to protect my channel. And it's funny how, when I say start writing in capitals and stuff, and then I start getting the disgusting messages I get in capitals. It's like, grow the fuck up, whoever's doing that. And the funny thing is, though, is that I had a feeling I know who that person was that was in here the other night that wrote that disgusting message to me. I screenshotted it and I've shown a few people, not many, but a few people away from my channel. And then I showed them who I think it might be. And they said, oh, well, it's just interesting how the initials at the end match. And so, anyway, I am going to go make something to eat, guys, because I am absolutely starving now. And it sounds bad because it's like 2 minutes past 9, but, better eat something. But I will be back sometime tomorrow, hopefully, all being well. And until next time, guys, please take care of yourselves. And remember that each and every one of you has a special place in my heart. And again, thank you to everybody who helped me get my shed. So until next time, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.